State libraries are on the chopping block under the House budget, a draft budget making its way through the legislature, and library patrons are pushing back. KITV4's Catherine Cruz has the first look at impacts of a plan to cut vacant positions across the board.
I love the Hawaii Public Library.
Wade Ryan is a passionate patron who frequents the library often with his two young daughters. He hopes lawmakers will reconsider their move.
It's probably the easiest thing for them to do, but I think it has far-reaching consequences, and it's a bad move.
The state librarian says the House draft would cut $2 million from his budget and eliminate 47 positions.
If those positions and that funding was reduced, we'd be forced to start closing libraries, maybe as many as 5 libraries statewide. So obviously we're very concerned about this bill.
Burns explains that unlike other departments, the library system has flexibility to hire temporary workers, in part because of geographic challenges. There are some 50 libraries across the state. Losing the flexibility could mean library shutdowns.
It severely restricts the flexibility we have in which libraries and how we can maintain public service hours and days.
Burns says the Library for the Deaf and Blind and 2 Big Island libraries are in danger, as well as 2 others that have yet to be determined. The news is upsetting to this Molokai resident who comes to Honolulu to find books for his family and a 90-year-old friend to read.
I think it's a real discredit. As a teacher and as a lover of books and libraries, this is the depository of our civilization. And this is where people can come and discover, explore, and understand those things.
The last attempt to cut library hours several years ago triggered a public outcry. The state librarian hopes the Senate will consider the unusual situation of operating branches across the state and spare the libraries from the deep cuts. Catherine Cruz, KITV4 News.